Welcome Pisces to your love reading this week. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Let's start with your energy first. What is your energy for this week in love? Both of these cards talks about having an emotional feelings and talks about wedding. It could be that you are going to attend in a wedding and then you will find someone that you feel romance feelings with. We will see now. We will get to the bottom of this. But first, let's see what are the blockages for you, Pisces, in love this week. Let's see. Pisces, I think that you're looking for clarity and you are willing to put your emotions aside and choose more with logic. Now we have the Queen of Cups in here, but Queen that represents love. But I see something else when I look at it in your reading. I see something like a closing, you know, like a shell that closed inside. I don't see you open up, and I feel like this is the blockages because you do have the Magician and you do have the Chariot, and it seems like, you know, both of them in Cancer season, and I feel like you are in the world, you are moving, you are, you know, you have the Sun in here, you do have clarity about what you want, but it seems like, I don't know, I feel like fear to open up and show your real feelings. Now, we will see now what the person on your mind thinks and feels about you, and you will get more clarity. The Sun again. So it seems like they're lacking the clarity and they want to speak to you. I feel like they're feeling heartbreak. They want to speak to you about it, but it seems like you know something is going behind the scene. Now, it doesn't have to be, I mean, both of them are cards of betrayal, yes, but it doesn't have to be like that. Maybe you feel betrayed by this person or this person feels betrayed by you because something went off between you two and it doesn't involve a third party. I don't see a third party yet, and I hope I won't see it. But I feel like this person is not being genuine with you, is not being honest with yourself, and they're in the Three of Swords because I feel like you've decided to move on because you didn't get the clarity that you wanted from this person, and now they feel the lack of you. Okay, let's see the advice and let's see how. Look at that, I cut the deck and we have the Ten of Swords. So there was a betrayal here, no doubt about it. Now, you know, sometimes when I say betrayal and people say betrayal, they almost immediately think about a third party, someone else, you know. But it could be that you were expecting from this person to be honest with you and to be clear with you and to have the clarity that, you know, what they want in this relationship, and you didn't get it and you felt betrayed. So betrayed is not something that only involved another person. I think that in this point that they feel like they did you wrong and they feel betrayed, but because you decided to choose yourself, because you decided to be more guarded and to have more clarity. Now let's see what's the advice in here. well, I see two things. I see you moving on. I see you getting back to your power. I see you wanted a new start. You want to rebirth. You want, I mean, both of this card, this one talks about pregnancy and abandon, and this one talks about death and rebirth. So I see it like someone who wants to rebirth, someone who wants to have something new in their life, someone who wants to growth and abundant. And I feel like this is you, and this is the person that you are dealing with or was dealing with, and they are now feeling sorry about what happened. Maybe you feel sorry as well, but you can see ahead. I don't think they can see ahead, and I think that with Mercury retrograde in the 17th, I feel that this person will reach out to you. Yeah, they have a judgment call on you. I think they think about you, they're in love with you, they want a second chance. I don't know, I don't feel you want a second chance, but this reading is only about this week, so anything can happen. I think the advice here is to focus on yourself, on your growth, and be the person that you want to be, pursue the thing that you want to pursue. You have all the elements, you have, you know, all the blessing from the universe. We have a lot of major arcanas in here, and I feel like this is something big, like an awakening for you, Pisces. So I hope this resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next reading.